Hello, Fit Studio, and welcome to your weekly vibe. Today, we are going to do a really simple EFT tapping, which stands for Emotional Freedom Technique. And I'm going to help you remove any guilt or doubts or maybe even a little bit of shame around how this month has been going so far, so we can clear away all those low vibrations. And then I'm going to help program some really empowering thoughts and affirmations into your mind. If you've never done EFT tapping before, no worries, it is super simple. We are going to tap on different energy meridian points in your body. These are the same ones that they use in acupuncture, but instead of using needles, we just lightly tap. And by doing this, we help open our subconscious mind so that way we could put new thoughts in while also helping to calm down our brain to not freak out about change. Because our brains are very afraid of the unknown, because for our ancestors, the unknown could be a lion or a tiger or a bear around the corner. For us, the unknown may be a positive change we're wanting to make, maybe a new healthy habit, maybe a new way of thinking, but for our brains, it's scary because it's trying to keep us alive and the unknown feels unsafe. So by EFT tapping, we're going to calm that down. We are going to put some new thoughts in and get you set up for the best week ever. So to get started, I want you to drink some water because like I said, we are going to be tapping into your energy system and your nervous system, so it helps be well hydrated. I'm having coffee. Don't be mad at me. Chug, chug, chug. I promise I had water before this, and we are going to get started. So you're going to take your dominant hand, I'm a righty, and you're going to tap on your non-dominant hand and then through different spots throughout your body. Don't worry, just follow along and repeat after me. So let's get started. Even though I have some really big goals that feel out of reach right now, I deeply and completely love myself. Even though maybe last week wasn't the best week, I deeply and completely forgive myself. Even though I have some doubt as to whether I can even do this thing, I deeply and completely accept myself. Okay, and we're going to take it to the top of the head. Just keep following along and repeating after me. I have some really big goals. And honestly, it's a little scary going after them. What if I fail? What if I don't have enough time to do it? I don't even know what the next step to take is. But I really want to start achieving these goals. I know the version of me that achieved all of this already lives inside of me. But I may have been ignoring her a little bit. I've been letting my excuses run the show. And honestly, that doesn't feel very good. I know I am capable of so much more. And sometimes I procrastinate. Sometimes I'd rather just sit on the couch and watch Netflix. But that doesn't make me feel good. And judging myself for that also doesn't feel good. So today I decide to do things differently. I'm going to let go of any guilt for what happened last week. I'm gonna stop doubting my potential. And I'm gonna stop letting my excuses run the show. This week, I decide to step into my power. This week, I'm gonna show up as the bitch who already has done it all. I know I was made for greatness. And that simply starts by taking that first step. So this week, actually today, I'm gonna take that damn step. And I'm gonna celebrate it. Every single action I take, I'm going to be proud of myself for doing. Because I know it's those little habits every single day that keep adding up until I hit my goal. So today and every day going forward, I'm gonna think like the version of me that has it all. I'm gonna feel like the version of me that has it all. And I'm gonna act like the version of me that has it all. Because that's how I embody her. And that's how I manifest these big goals. So even though in the past I had some guilt about not going after my goals, and I let my excuses run the show for a little bit too long, I deeply and completely love and accept and forgive myself fully. And anytime those feelings come back up, I'm going to remind myself that my past does not define me. And my future is created with my thoughts. So I'm going to think positively about my goals. I'm going to feel really good about them. And I'm going to take action towards them this week. Because I deserve to live the life that I can't stop thinking about. And so it is. Okay, take a deep breath in. Let it go. How does that feel? Hopefully you're a little bit more empowered. Maybe you had some inspired action come through this week that you're gonna take to start getting closer and closer to your goals. Maybe you just felt a weight lift off your shoulders. Whatever it is, I hope you are feeling fabulous. And now I want you to go take the damn action. Whatever your goal is, take that next step. You don't have to know the entire path, and most likely you don't. But sitting around hoping that a guidebook or Achieving Your Goals for Dummies 101 is gonna hit the floor and magically appear for you, you're gonna be waiting forever. The only way you're gonna figure out the path is to start taking steps. So do what you know to do right now and trust the next right step is always coming. And I will see you next week for another weekly vibe. If you have any questions about EFT tapping or need help achieving your goals, or maybe just a little spiritual kick in the ass, you know my DMs are always open and I'm here for you. So go have a fabulous week, take some action towards your goals, and I will see you next time.